Listen, we're in the Champions League. We're in the Champions League. Finishing top 3. We're in the Champions League. Where's Liverpool? Not there. Where's Chelsea? Not there. Where's Spurs? Not there. Oh my God! You're going blood because you did not qualify. You cannot go.
That. I literally want to start in silence and huffing and puffing because it's like, what's the point? What's the point? Actually, there's my thumbnail right there. What's the point? Because you think Onana's turned a corner and he just hasn't. He just hasn't. And what I've learned about Andre Onana is he's going to give us some good moments and be a bit eccentric. And, you know, in the same game, ice in his veins, he done a flipping Cruyff turn on Ziyech and then pinged it out wide. We're saying, oh, God, wow. But essentially, the fundamentals of his game are poor. And I don't think they're ever going to improve. I think every 5, 6, 7 or 8 games or so, he's going to do one of them. That's what I've learned. It was just absolutely criminal, the mistakes he's made. I haven't even said the score. I haven't even said what. But I have to just get straight into what we witnessed. Them players did not deserve to walk off that pitch, not the winning team. The 2 goals that we conceded, okay, I'll get to the third one, but the 2 goals we conceded were just pathetic. You wanted to try and give a small bit of benefit of the doubt for the first free kick, as it looked like a well-rehearsed free kick because they had 2 Galatasaray players in a gap and then they ran out and then basically that created the gap for Ziyech to pass the ball through. But Onana can still see that ball wasn't, he gambled that he was going to try and curl it over the wall. And you can kind of see he wasn't going to do that. Okay, you got done. But the team showed great character, played some good football, scored 3 top goals, 3 really good goals away from home. Great character, especially after getting pegged back after the shit first free kick. Come out after half time, bit of mentality, bit of good football, 3-1, 60th minute. Then what do you do? What do you do? Bruno gives away a free kick, cool, but you don't tell me there's anything to do. Bruno should be able to give away a free kick from that position and they don't score. Or if they do score from there, it's because someone lost their marker, someone wasn't watching and someone headed the ball in from a good set piece. Not a shit ball into a decent area that Martial, it's not like he's so close to heading it, it's done Onana and he can see it all the way and then it ends up in the back of the net. What are we supposed to do with that? Onana has almost, and I'm not going to put it all on him because there were other bits of the team across this whole Champions League campaign where we can look upon and say that the game management wasn't good. But essentially, Onana has the main portion of the blame as to why we have not qualified in the Champions League. Even though there's a slim hope, but forget it. I don't want to be in it anymore. And I hate to do that. I don't like to hound out just one person when it's a team game. But essentially, that one individual has made so many crucial mistakes. The first 20 minutes against Bayern, I'm in the Allianz Arena thinking, bloody hell, 20 minutes, we're doing all right. Leroy Sané, floppy wrist, goal. Yes, there's more things that happen after that in our game management, but we're not there as a team yet. So when we do have hardships that are caused by our own shooting in the foot, then we struggle. But we shouldn't have been in that position. The game should have still been 0-0. We gave away the lead. Galatasaray at home. Where do I start with that one? Gave away we're in control of the game, everything's fine, passes the ball to Icardi, gets Casemiro sent off, then they scored a penalty. Then after that he gets dinked as well to make them actually win. Pathetic. And then now this game. Criminal. Okay, cool. Against Copenhagen at home, he got the save in the last minute and we're all saying this could be the making of him. How many more times can we keep saying that? I tell you what, getting rid of David De Gea for Onana could go down. I've already said this before, then I changed my mind back again. I might change my mind back again to getting rid of David De Gea for Onana could be one of the worst downgrades we've ever seen. The way it's playing out with the evidence that I'm seeing. I've praised him when he needed praise. I've stuck by him. And essentially, we're still going to have to stick by him because Erik ten Hag's made his bed. He has to lay in this. But I'm trying to look at Bayern there. What's he saying? I'll just play Tom Heaton. Tom Heaton wouldn't do that. I'm telling you now. Because he's just a clean-cut, fundamental goalkeeper, knows his strengths, knows his weaknesses. Yeah, he wouldn't try a pirouette on the halfway line past Ziyech. No, he wouldn't. But I'm telling you now, that goal would not go in Tom Heaton. Bayern there, I ain't even seen him play, but I bet he's fundamentally better than Onana. So, listen, if we continue to play him, obviously, I have to accept that every 5 or 6 games, that's what we're going to see. That's what we're going to see. Against Everton, he was good. He made some good saves. You know, against Fulham, same thing. He made some big, big saves. So we have seen little glimpses, But far too often, especially when you're in net, far too often we're seeing not just like, I should have done better. We're seeing, what the fuck was that? There's no sugarcoating. I don't even like swearing up at the team, but that's what we're seeing. We're seeing, like I said, I think I said it on another show, it's like when you go play 7-a-side with the man them, or your friends, yeah? Right, who's going in goal though? Boy. We just take it in turns, innit? What, two and out? And when you see man like that try to make saves, they look like Onana. Where you do the mad try and dive and it just goes in. And the man them go for you, rah, man, why are you letting that in? What do you want me to do, man? I'm not a keeper. That's what it is, cages. Pro Zone, Power League. Innit though? Cages laughing in the corner, it's true. Man doing up Power League, Lucasade thing. In the and you know what? In the small goal as well. You know the one where you stand up and you're taller than the goal. KG, so you know the 9-a-side goals where you're taller than the goal and it still goes in. You know the goals where you can lie down at the 5-a-side goal and you're the length of the goal, and you still need a floppy wrist. So that's where it leaves us. That's what's pissing me off. I have to be honest. We got a 5-a-side, 9-a-side outfield player in goal. That's what we got. Stars League. SC Dons. Big Cam from SC Dons. I'd rather have him in goal. I'd rather have SC Dons keeper in goal. Real talk. Shit, man. Moving mad. And then he just does the stupid face after. Can't believe it, man. Fucking told me it was part of life earlier on in the season. Yeah, it is. It's just part of yours. Ain't part of other goalkeepers. It's part of yours. Shit, man. It's so frustrating because we just should have won the game. On the team, that's why it's weird, because I was actually really pleased with how we played. Do you know what I mean? We was mature. Garnacho, fantastic goal. He's maturing. He's doing well. Bruno, what a strike. Then a contentious goal, okay, for the first free kick. Then he's saying, can we come out half-time and feel our way into the game? It's going to be difficult. Well-crafted goal. Wan-Bissaka across the box into McTominay. Well done, boys. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well done. We deserved to win that game today. And the reason why we didn't was because of Andre Onana. It's as simple as that. The third goal, cool, there's a lot of power on it. But anything near post, you're always looking. And when you've got a reputation like that, I'm still looking. But it is what it is. To be honest, the Champions League's not us. Essentially, rivals will laugh and say, no, they'll look at you, they'll laugh. But we know our team. And actually, I am seeing positives. I really am. Harry Maguire was absolutely fine. Lindelof was fine. Wan-Bissaka went through some difficult moments, but was really good. Amrabat did his thing. Anthony was bright. I really liked what he did. Hoyland, for the most part, even to come back from a little niggly injury, but held up the ball, did well. Garnacho, excellent. Kobbie Mainoo, even though, okay, that player got away from him and he had a good finish, fair play. But there was a couple little moments where he looked quite good. There are some good things about this team. But the same old thing, DJ said it best on the match view. We all save a bullet for ourselves. And he's spot on. So, yeah, some bright moments, but essentially, Onana's cost us a game. I'm out of here. Peace.